What's up, guys? Well, back to video. Well, this drama that's been going on behind the scenes at DCEU Studios, so we have a ton to break down. Well, these updates from DCEU Studios that have been coming out over the past couple of days, and as with a casting update on new Superman, the Batman 2, and much more for what's in store. It's because with James Gunn, Peter Safran, who new leaders of DC are expected to be giving the presentation of what their slate looks like for the next 10 years for the future of the DCU universe as well. So in this video, I'm going to be bringing all the updates to catch you up to speed of what's been going on behind the scenes at DC Studios and for what we can expect from James Gunn, Peter Safran as we're about to head into the next 10 years for the future of the DCU universe as well. But if you're a dose like this, be sure to subscribe to the bell so you visit the latest feature. So let's get into it. And now starting right at the bat, we have to talk about a casting update for new Superman. It's because you all remember like a month ago when Henry Cavill was announced that he's out as Superman, even when he came out as Superman in the post-credits of Black Adam, and that was supposed to set up a Black Adam versus Superman film, which obviously was never going to happen. And between now and then, people were wondering if a new Superman was going to get casted for James Gunn's Man of Steel reboot that was not going to involve Henry Cavill Superman. It's because in the last couple of days there was like a rumor coming out with Jacob Elordi being casted as a younger version of Superman, but then when James Gunn, who's always active on Twitter, completely debunked this rumor, and it also said that when the casting of Superman, it will be part of James Gunn's DC Slate and part of his presentations. So we should not expect a Superman to get casted at least for a little while. It's because this is where the James Gunn's Man of Steel reboot. It'll focus on a younger version of Superman and Clark Kent, and even on his earlier days in his life as well. So that they're still continuing the Man of Steel and rebooting the entire thing, Man of Steel sequel, but without involving Henry Cavill Superman, especially for Man of Steel 2. And next, we also have to discuss the Batman 2. It's because with Matt Reeves, who's in charge of his own Batman universe with Robert Pattinson's Batman, is going to meet up with James Gunn, Peter Safran in the next few weeks to discuss having two versions of Batman in separate universes. It's because with James Gunn, he this is kind of revealed that he's going to have his own version of Batman in his own DC universe, and plus this won't involve Ben Affleck's Batman either, since he is going to be exiting his character as Batman and having his own Batman, his own DC universe as well. And even the Matt Reeves is going to keep his Batman, Robert Pattinson's Batman, his own DC universe as well. And so with James Gunn and Matt Reeves, they're going to keep like the different versions of Batman in their own separate universes. And next, we have to talk about Chris Pratt joining the DCU universe, and now this is coming from James Gunn in an interview with Empire magazine, obviously to promote Guardians Volume 3, and with James Gunn in an interview, he said this in quote, "This cast is like family. I can't tell you how close I am to Chris Pratt, a problem Klemenov, Dave Bautista, Karen Gillian, and as always as Donna. I can also say I will work with these people again individually, but at my other job. And now for what did it take away from this quote is that with James Gunn, he's probably going to work with these people individually at DC Studios, and meaning that with other Guardians family, with all cast, and they'll probably work with James Gunn, and probably at DC, and especially with Chris Pratt joining the DC universe as well. And even with him playing a character in something that is not Marvel, but also in a DC sense, with the Guardians 3 is the last film in the franchise, and with that movie that will rely on emotions and death, and even like Guardians is gonna be dying, or maybe if a Star-Lord dies in this movie as well, and even with the Chris Pratt movie over from Marvel to a DC, and even with him, I think he should definitely play like a character in the DC universe, such as for like Booster Gold, who's superhero in the DC universe as well. And now even with James Gunn working with his Guardians film cast over at his other superhero movie studio DC Studios, will kind of be like a good thing considering the fact and that with the Guardians 3 that's James Gunn's last movie with the Marvel, he's now the new leader of the DC Studios, and I can personally see a James Gunn working with the Guardians family over at DC. And lastly, we talk about Jason Momoa and the huge update that they gave with his feature at DCEU is because just yesterday on his Instagram story, Jason Momoa said this about probably working on his next project with DC Studios.
4 years ago, I had the Jeep out front. No, I don't want you. I had it 4 years ago. I was screaming, wasn't I? Yeah. Screaming when I left Warner Brothers. Right? Everyone's in the meeting. 4 years again. It's a mystery, baby. We got, I got some really good news. Great news with Warner Brothers. Amazing. Wish I could tell you, but here it is. Peter, I love you. James, I love you. David. Okay. Mwah. To the future. Baby! Picture me rolling.
And now, especially with this update coming from Jason Momoa himself, and even with Aquaman in Lost Kingdom, I mean, Jason Momoa is a last time playing Aquaman, and with this announcement that he's teasing his next project with DC, and this is mostly likely for a Lobo. It's because with a Lobo in the DC comics, he is an interstellar mercenary and a bounty hunter, and he's a character in an interview with Combo.com with Brandon Davis as well.
Did he really? He posted a photo of Lobo.
Show me.
He posted a photo of Lobo on Mastodon to say, I'm on this app too, with a tease of Lobo. Is your statement and his post connected at all? Fair enough.
Well, everyone knows I'm a comic book fan, and so the comic that I collect the most, and I have every comic there is, you can do your research and find out what it is.
And with this update coming from Jason Momoa himself, I think we could definitely expect big things for the future of the DC universe moving forward, as well for James Gunn's new Slate for his DC universe as well, and with Jason Momoa, who's going to be working with James Gunn, Peter Safran on his new project with DC called Lobo. I think we can definitely expect some big things in store. And yeah, with all these updates that we've been getting for the DC Studios and the Slate that's about to come, especially from James Gunn and Peter Safran, I think we can definitely expect some big things to come, especially for what's in store for their 10-year slate for the new DC universe, especially as they're going to be rebuilding the entire universe and resetting everything, and even with these some of these DC sequels and characters now moving forward, and especially with the ones that James Gunn is keeping, such as for a Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, and much more as well. So yeah, I can't wait to see what's in store for James Gunn and Peter Safran to represent for their new DC universe for the next 10 years as well. So that's it for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. What your guys' thoughts are these DC Studios Slate updates that we've been getting for the past couple of days, and are you looking forward to what James Gunn and Peter Safran have in store for their DC universe for the next 10 years as well? Let me know in the comments section down below. You can give this video a like and subscribe to catch up with future videos, and live updates always follow on Twitter. And with that, I'll see you guys next video. Peace.